Cricket is really boring. Oh well, that's what I thought until watching the T20 Big Bash, which actually I found really fun. Now, for all those that say T20 is not cricket, I'm going to give you a second to type that in the comments because I know it's coming. Okay, you should have done that by now. Now, because I've been enjoying it, I want to watch Jimmy Rees, the man who decides cricket.
Hello, sir.
Kill a strip of grass in the middle of a field, Jason.
What?
And build a shit castle out of sticks at each end.
Pardon, what?
And then two guys have to protect the wooden stump castle.
Yeah,
Sir.
easy.
Shut up, Jason!
Well, what's the stump castle called?
The wickets.
Okay, and what's the dead strip of grass called?
The wicket.
What? No, sir, that's confusing. No.
Actually, I never knew that the strip was called the wicket. I knew the wickets were called the wicket. However, I do have one question that you may be able to answer down below. Please do. And while you're down there, subscribe. Why is there always 3 wicket? Why is there always 3 patches? Is it because if one's bad, they can just move over? But they never see. Whenever I've watched cricket, even at local level, they always have 3 strips. They only ever use the middle one. I don't understand why they have 3, so please tell me. I don't think this will tell me.
No.
Shut up, Jason! It's wicket.
What are they protecting the wickets from?
11 other people trying to knock the wicket castle down by running in as fast as they can and pegging a hard ball at 140 kilometres an hour, Jason.
What the hell? What do they do? Just stand in front of the wicket castle and get hit by the ball?
Yes, Jason, and their only defence is a piece of wood.
Piece of wood, right. Should they have some protection?
Fine, they can wear some foam armour or something.
I'll add a helmet too, sir. And what do the 10 other people do while the one person is flinging the ball at 140 kilometres at the wicket castle?
They stand around in the field watching, Jason.
See, now obviously I played cricket as a kid. That's what we do at school. That's just one of the things. I never found it interesting. This is always the problem I've had with cricket. If you're a batter, a bowler, or the wicket keeper, it's fairly fun. You've got something to do. However, if you're a fielder, you are especially with like test cricket, all day sort of events, you are standing around in a field all day, not doing anything. How is that fun? I don't understand that one.
Oh, and after each ball, they take the ball and rub it on their balls and then pass it to the next person to rub it on
Why
their
do they
balls
do that?
to give it back to the guy who's going to bowl it again.
Okay, so the aim is to throw the ball at the sticks and get them down.
No, Jason, not throw!
You said they pelted at 140 kilometres.
Not throw!
Well, how do they...
They bowl it, Jason.
140 kilometres along the ground? What?
No, Jason, they don't roll it, they bowl it. Oh, well, Australia do roll it along the ground, but only when they play New Zealand.
Right.
They got to throw it without bending their arm, Jason.
Okay, that's weird.
And the protector of the stump castle has the piece of wood called a bat and tries to whack it away.
And then what happens?
The 2 guys at the stump castles then swap places by running in between the things on the dead grass. Oh, and if the people standing in the field pick it up and throw it at the stumps and knock them over, then they're out.
Oh, and by throw it, you mean bowl it at the stumps?
No, Jason, the people standing in the field can bend their arm. What, are you stupid?
What? No, but hang on, you said...
Shut up, Jason.
Was that the only way that they can go out?
No, Jason, the bowler guy can just get it past the batter guy and hit the castle.
Oh, okay, that's simple.
Oh, but Jason, if it hits the batter guy's leg, and if you use your imagination, think, ooh, if his leg wasn't there, then the ball would definitely knock down the stump castle, then you're also out.
Hang on.
See, I know the term LBW, leg before wicket, but I never really understood it until, well, the first live that I did the other day, and it was explained. So basically, the LBW is when it hits your leg, but basically the ball was going to hit the wickets. Roughly, something like that. If it does that, you're out.
Hang on, sorry, what?
Oh, and the fielder guy behind the stump castle has webbed hands.
Wait, hang on, can we go...
And the bowler guy gets 6 balls, Jason.
6 balls and then...
Then it's an over.
Then it's over.
And over.
Balls, that's it, it's over.
Yeah, 6 balls, then over.
That's it, it's over.
No, Jason, and over.
I don't understand.
Jason, what are you, stupid? It's 6 balls, then that's an over, and then the other guy from the other end bowls 6 balls for another over. You got it?
Yep.
And if the batter guy hits it and someone catches it...
They're also out.
Yes, Jason. but also no, Jason.
Well, how is it yes and no?
Well, the tiniest bit of the bowler's foot has to be behind a line, Jason. What are you, stupid? Or else it's a no ball.
He has to bowl that one again?
And you get a free run, Jason. Or when the batting team can also score runs off the no ball.
But you can't go out because it's a no ball.
No, but also yes.
Wait, what? No, hang on.
Jason, and make the game go for...
A couple of hours?
5 days. What? You...
This is the stupid thing. Now, this is the stupid thing. Look, a cricket match can go for about 5 days and still end up with a draw. That is not worth it. That really is not worth it. People moan about football ending up as a draw, but it only lasts, 90 odd minutes. Cricket can last 5 days and still end up in a draw. Now, that is a waste of everyone's time, if you ask me, which you probably aren't.
You heard me, Jason.
5 days and then it's over?
No, 6 balls isn't over, Jason.
5 days? When is this played?
In the middle of summer.
5 days in extreme heat, righto.
Oh, and they all have to wear trousers, Jason.
That's a lot of running around and stuff, sir.
Oh, Jason, if the batter guy hits it past all the fielders, they get 4 runs.
Oh, okay.
6 runs.
4 runs or 6 runs, so 10.
No, Jason, if the ball touches the ground, it's a 4, and if it goes on the full over the thing, then it's a 6.
Okay.
Bye.
Oh, that's it. Okay.
No, Jason. A bye is when the ball doesn't hit the bat, but the batters run.
Right.
But if it doesn't hit the bat, but hits the leg, then it's
A leg bye.
Yes.
See, this happened the other day. And I was like, it hit his toe, bounced backwards. No one got it, so they decided to run. That one confused me a little bit.
Jason.
And if it doesn't touch the bat but touches the arm, it's an arm.
A leg bye.
What?
And if it doesn't hit the bat but hits the helmet, it's a...
Leg bye.
Yeah. And if it hits the hand...
A leg bye.
No, Jason, it's a run. A hand is part of the bat. What are you, stupid? Oh, and Jason, everyone has to wear white.
Why white?
So we can see where they've rubbed the red ball on their balls.
Great reason.
Jason, we should play a game that only takes 1 day.
Phew, that's great.
We could make another game that only takes a few hours, Jason.
All right, now we're getting somewhere, and they have to wear white too?
No, Jason, they can wear whatever colour they want. What are you, stupid?
See, I love the idea of T20 actually, because it's sort of the same with any sports. And obviously they've got the 100 now, which they play in the summer over here in the UK, which I think I'm going to go watch in the summer. Go to the Rose Bowl, which is now called the Aegis Bowl, in Southampton anyway. Home of Hampshire cricket. But this is what confused me, is there are so many different forms of cricket that it's really, really confusing. It's like, well, what... One day you've got a test, then you've got an ODI, I don't even know what an ODI is, and then you got the T20. There's just so many forms of cricket. And you do get lots of people, and I've had it in the live streams that have said, oh, T20 is not proper cricket. But I think that's the wrong attitude to have. If it's something that is getting people watching cricket, take it and run with it. Look, in my videos and streams, I've always said, I've got no interest in cricket. It's really, really boring. So the fact that I'm actually now watching T20, take it and run with it.
My God.
Jason, let's make all the terms used in cricket a little bit sexual.
What? No.
Ball, no ball, crease, full toss, a pull shot, a hook, fine leg, third man, a googly, long leg, ooh, a maiden, ooh, what an edge, middle stump, an opener, ooh, single, short leg, ooh, nice swing, reverse swing, that was a swinger, 12th man, through the covers.
None of these sound sexual.
Ooh, they've got out the heavy roller. There's a man in the deep, there's a crack in the pitch. Ooh, that's a wide ball.
You done?
A duck.
What's that?
If you don't score any runs and you get out, it's a duck.
Why a duck?
Golden duck.
What is that?
It's when you don't score any runs and get out on the first ball.
Oh, enough about ducks.
Duckworth Lewis.
What the f*** is that?
Well, Jason, cricket is an outdoor sport, and when it rains, it affects the duration of the game. When the game has a specific duration, they need to know if they need to reduce the amount of overs in the game because of a rain delay, or perhaps there's bad light. So they use a system called the Duckworth-Lewis system, whereby they use a mathematical calculation with the resources left in the game that one side might have an advantage over the other side because they might have played half of their innings, but the other team hasn't started their innings yet, and then there was a rain delay. So what they do is they use the mathematical calculation to calculate how many runs they would have scored, or maybe how many runs they should be reduced by because of the delay in the proceedings, and thereby giving the
I'm just gonna
also
go.
how many
And I
overs
don't
left
think
they had
anyone
left before the
in
rain
their
delay,
right mind would
and then
ever
if
play
you
the sport.
consider how many overs like they might
ridiculous.
get in after the rain delay, then they will have to summate all of that in.
Thanks, Jimmy Rees. Thanks. I drifted off on that last bit. Something to do with maths. But actually, like I said, whatever method you can get into watching cricket, and I said I still won't be watching the Boxing Day Test. No, thank you. But these shorter forms of cricket, I think, are great. It's very similar to lawn bowls in the sense of the traditional sort of the whites and things and the long games. They need to be adapted. So like in bowls, let's bring colour in. Start wearing shorts, coloured woods, coloured bowls. And this is what you're sort of seeing with cricket now with the T20 and the 100 and things. It's brightening things up. It's making things more exciting. And that can only be a good thing. I'm glad I was forcefully persuaded to watch T20 because I'm really, really enjoying it. I hope you can join me with some of my watch-alongs. It'll be awesome to have people with me. Now, make sure you join our Discord server because I put all my live watch-alongs and live streams in there so people know when I'm going live and what my plan is to watch, because I do a lot of watch-alongs on this channel. This channel is basically an excuse to watch sports with other people. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe, and I will catch you next time.